Okay guys, once again, here we are. I'm just going to wait until I get the, oh look, that might be.
See what opportunities open up for you at QUT Open Day on Sunday, July 28th.
Okay, what's the basis? I've got an interloper here that I cannot take off.
Hey there, tech fans.
Oh, go away, Rick. In which case you are no allowed to hunt them using. It's not me. In which case you are no, we're not allowed to hunt them using traditional methods, much like the Inuit people are. I'm listening to myself here on the phone. Alaska, this is very frustrating. Those areas, and like the Inuits, they are extremely, very good and coachy. Okay. Okay. Now we're at 24. Okay, Brad's here. Right, and Lloyd. Now we're at 24. No. Okay, Brad's here. Right, and Lloyd. Now we're at 24. No. Oops, I need to mute my own. Here. Right, and Lloyd. Right, that's it. We'll mute it down. Hey, Ron. I'm not doing too bad. All right, Phil, if you'd like to, you need to look here. You'll see who's talking to me. It's in the blue. And what the comment is, Drone Kings and Darwin just says, feedback at Remote Pilots Australia. Yeah. Okay, we're clear. For some reason, I seem to have accidentally not charged one of my batteries, so this is my last one.
What happened there?
Hey? What happened there is you touched the wrong thing, Phil.
Oh, you really should have gone for that.
Oh, come on, mate. You know, I may not be able to do this, guys, because I haven't got my usual skilled assistants with me. Let's try again. There we go. I am at Cleveland Point, Brad. Okay? And can you read what's on the bottom there, Phil? All right. If you take your glasses off, mate, you'll see it better. Chloe or my family, would you like to come and read me the feedback off the phone? Pardon? Would you like to come and read me back the comments off the phone? Okay. I'll get a younger set of eyes in, guys. All right, here we go.
Take off.
Now, I've rotated the ND filter by 90 degrees this time.
Has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Let's get up a bit above the seagull crowd. As I said before in the last one, for those of you who didn't hear, there's a few changes here today. I'm using the Phantom 4 Professional version 2, which of course I almost never use for fun. But as I've got 2 now, I feel like I can risk it. We'll have a bit of a run along the shoreline here at Raby Bay at Cleveland Point. And the other changes, of course, this is my first time with the iPad Mini 4. And it's, of course, I installed the software on it last night and haven't got everything configured yet. My family now would be good. What's the matter, Phil? Okay, my brother, you go back to being my spotter, and my family, you read me comments. I know I've got Ron and Brad, who's Drone Kings and Darwin.
Drop over the in-laws for me, can you?
Yeah, Brad, I think I'm assuming that was Drone Kings. Yeah, no, I'm not carrying a payload today, Brad. Nothing that goes bang anyway. But, I'm down here with all 4 of the kids, the wife and the brother. I'm feeling moderately well today, and I'd rather be moderately well here than moderately well at home. So I'll take a bit of a swing out to sea here. We've got one of those days where it is basically very, very sunny, but we've just got those scattered clouds. And So this is playing
Well,
hell with my EV.
Jordan King says, no, lol, nah, they're good. They don't need fireworks dropped on them.
Oh, where's the fun in that? Trying to get a decent EV on the...
Cold.
There we go. Sorry there?
It's cold.
Well, I can't help that. And, alright. Just trying to get that EV right. It's not bad at the moment, but how long it stays that way, that's another
With
matter.
my parents, different story.
I'm not coming there, mate. That's a lose. Gee, I'm not getting a really good... Oh, now it's terrible. I'm not happy with this, guys. I may just... Because I'm struggling with so many new variables, I may just end up putting it on automatic in a minute, and just... I'm not capturing footage for YouTube or anything. So if I can't get a decent exposure here in a minute, I'm just going to put it all on automatic. But there we go. So yeah, I've got the Mini 5 running for the first time, and as I said during the first flight, anybody who's thinking of pulling the trigger on one, just go. It's a great little unit. Okay, it hasn't got the screen real estate of the full size. I'm going to tilt down. When I get home, I'll have a bit look. I might even start recording this. When I get home, I might have a bit of a look and see what's going on as far as whether I'm getting vision below the surface. Still got to figure out which is the right way to orient that ND filter. We'll go over and have a look at that catch that I saw before. I've got a red box here. I don't know why. Okay. Hopefully I'm getting some focusing here. Just going to leave it at that.
Where's the lighthouse, Maverick?
I'm not within line of sight of the lighthouse, I'm afraid.
And the grumpy vlogger says, well, bugger all.
He says what?
Well, bugger all.
Yeah, bugger all, mate. That's it. How are you, mate? It's been a while since I've caught up with you, Lloyd. I pretty much decided, in light of the deteriorating health and whatnot, I'm not going to be doing any regular live streams anymore. I'm dropping away from social media, a la Facebook and so forth. I'm spending too many hours a day on that. And I'm just going to fly when I'm well and drop in on the occasional live stream, which I've done a couple of times in the last few weeks. So, that's not such an old boat by the looks of things, but it's a fairly archaic rig on it.
The grumpy vlogger says, yes, mine is, and buffering.
You're buffering?
Yeah, they're asking about buffering and the grumpy vlogger.
Okay, well, I'm on 4G. I'm showing a fairly good connection, and I am streaming at a reported 25 frames a second. So perhaps, I don't know. I can't help it if it's too much. I can try dropping the resolution and seeing. Let's drop the frame rate. Hang on a minute, guys. I'm going to stop recording anyway, and we'll go in and have a look. And okay, we are going to change from 4K 50
Yes,
to.
I'm in line of sight to Brizzy Road.
Good luck, mate. Okay, we're going to drop down to. Look, I'll drop down to Philly. That will.
Excuse me for a second.
That will improve things a little for you. I've dropped back to just HD 1080 at 25 frames a second. And are we still streaming, my family?
Apparently, hang on, let me.
Can you see the image changing on the screen?
I can see a boat.
Am I moving sideways around the boat?
Yes.
Okay, good. If you
Offline to me, just Jordan Kings and Darwin says.
offline to you, then you may have to rejoin the new stream. I'm at 25 frames per second, but as usual, when you change your resolution, guys, it stops it. Can I have a look at that, please?
Sure. I bet. I don't know what time I just said.
Yeah. Can you hold that? Just wait and see it. Hold the rock. Oh, darn. Okay, hopefully you guys have found me again, but if not, never mind. I can see myself, so obviously I haven't dropped out totally. And I'm just going to change my my eval a little.
Can't see you.
There we go. Okay, we're going to spin around a bit. If anybody can hear me, drop a chat in the text or line in the text. Chat.
Oh, ow! Sorry, I had 2 ants on me.
You know, I am streaming at 25 frames. I did stop the stream to adjust from 4K to 1080 in the hopes that it would improve things for you guys a little bit, which apparently it has not. So we're going to head back along here.
I can hear you, says Ronald.
Okay, good, Ron.
Darwin's back.
Okay, guys. Yeah, as I said, I dropped to 1080 at 25 frames, which is why you lost me briefly. But hopefully that that will minimise the upload bandwidth needed. I'm showing a good upload link, but this is how it is. I can only do what I can do here, and between here and the US, who knows. But this is Cleveland Point. 10 years ago, it was nothing really big area, mostly agricultural. That's in the Redlands, so-called because of, its beautiful soil, which the agriculturists use. Now it's becoming quite a swank area.
Rick Harbour's back, and Drunkings and Darwin says, I know that street.
Yep. Hello, Rick. Good to see you, mate. Well, Brad can tell you all about it. But I haven't caught up with you for a while, Brad. You're probably not aware.
In-laws are to your right, says Drunkings.
Well, we'll stop and we'll take a run. There's the canal Slater footage. I'll grab a bit more height. We're going up through 50 metres now. I did check. It's considered dangerous airspace, i.e. busy, but I just have to keep... I'm allowed to fly, but I have to keep vigilant, which is why I've got my brother as a spotter. But I'm going to limit myself to 75 metres, which I've just hit there.
It's going again.
Okay, what's going again?
As in, I think the stream. The Grumpy Vlogger says.
Okay. Hi, Lloyd. Yeah, when you say going, I hope you don't mean dying, but I stopped to go to 1080, just to hope to minimise the bandwidth. I need to change the EV a bit here. It's not as good as it could be. There we go, a little brighter for you guys.
I see them, lol, he says.
Yep, you see the in-laws. But this area was worth nothing 25 years ago. Now there wouldn't be a house here worth less than, well, in the millions of range anyway. And look, it's a lovely area. These are all unfortunately artificial beaches. The area here is quite muddy. Oh, it looks like my daughters are changing shifts. I've now got Chloe reading the text. You need to tell me who's saying what. They're in the blue. You come here, darling.
Show me where you are, sorry. I must have pressed something when I grabbed it.
Yeah, I'll kill you later. Okay. There we go. Thanks, Lloyd. I'm trying. The Grumpy Vlogger is Lloyd. Drone Kings is Brad. When you just tell me who says what. I've got my other beautiful daughter here chatting to me in the back. It's a lovely area, guys. I'm sort of getting out to about 450 metres away. I'm finding the Phantom 4 Professional V2 today, so I can push it a little bit further and still keep my orientation, but I'm getting up towards there. I don't want to go a lot further away than this. I'd like to be able to just go around and over the canal and move in there, but it's really going to be pushing my ability to do it.
Above and Beyond Drone says too much John building all around and getting suffocated by neighbours.
Yeah, look, it was beautiful when I was a kid. We'd come out here, my granddad and I, and we would fish, and you wouldn't see anybody. Now it's just tourist mecca. No, not really tourist mecca, but the wealthy and the well-to-do buy here.
Drone Kings in Darwin as a grumpy blogger. It's a nice area. I love visiting it. Rick Halber, a lot of helis in the area.
Yeah, yes, Rick. There are. If I look out over that way, hang on a moment. I will go over that way, and what you can see in the distance there is North Stradbroke Island, which is one of the largest sand islands in the world. The largest is about 100 kilometres north of here, which is Fraser Island. And from just around the point there, the ferries go out and they take the four-wheel drivers and so forth who love to go out there.
Drone Kings in Darwin says end of the street house was owned by Savage Garden person, I think.
Oh yeah,
Halber.
right. If you all heard the musicians, Savage Garden.
Rick Halber, a lot of... wait.
Now guys, I'm getting in around 50%. I'm going to start heading home, back to landing. This is my last battery for the Phantom 4, and I know it's getting pretty late for you guys in the US, but I'm going to break out the DC3 of the DJI World next, and I'm going to fly the Inspire 1 live at Ugly.
The grumpy vlogger, it would be just a bit of a drive.
That's Lloyd. Yep.
For me at Drone Kings in Darwin.
Yeah, it'll be a little while, mate, and you'd have to be able to hold your breath for a while to get here as well.
Drone Kings in Darwin, grumpy vlogger, haha, just wind your windows up.
Oh dear, I cannot. I'm just going to go to auto. Oh no, of course it won't let me go to auto because I'm recording. And I don't want to stop it because it will, of course, dump the live stream.
Above and beyond drones, heck, we could swim there Lloyd at the grumpy vlogger.
Yeah, you know, I mean, you'd have to watch out for the sharks. Oh, no, you don't. The crocs have eaten all of them.
Which boat is yours at remote Australia?
Yeah, no, mate. What do you think, my name is Claude or something? Jeez, I don't seem to be able to get a decent change in exposure here, and I don't know why. Let's get a 5.6, that's it. We're starting to come into the realms of the usable now. Just at the end of the flight, of course. This is from my habit of always manually exposing because of the work. Okay, I'm at about 450 metres and I'm going to start heading back. And I'm at 49. It'll probably take me about 20 minutes or so to get back to the car, pack up the Phantom and get back to the car and lug the Inspire out here. But we're going to have a go, and if Luna's a good girl, she's finally going to get to fly that Inspire that she said. So hang on here, you may get to see a girl have her first flight of the Inspire and her first kaplunk.
Oh, that's not good.
No, we won't do that. I'm on the little groin here. Now when I come in to land, sweetie, you're going to have to move back so that you're 30 metres out of range, but not yet.
Okay.
I'm sure that Lloyd's got something facetious to say. They don't call him the grumpy vlogger.
Drone Kings in Darwin. Oh, wait for that one.
What was that? Oh, you're going to have the old Inspire. I think that's the best way to describe it. It's the DC3 of the drone world, or DJI world. It's somewhat antiquated.
Drone Kings in Darwin, you're making me miss home, Ari.
Well, mate, when you get back down here, you and I will have to go flying. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I've had a bit of a issue with the health. It's taken a downturn, and I'm not laying down, and I'm not going to be gone anytime soon, but I'm reprioritising. You haven't seen much of me. I'm not doing the social media bit much, and I'm not going to be doing regular live streams anymore, as in commentary. I'll join a couple as I'm well enough, but when I'm ready for live streaming, I'm going to be flying. So that's what you're going to see from now on.
Above and beyond drones, wish the
Hey, Jim.
Inspire TB48 batteries would drop in price already.
Mate, I cannot afford them out here. They are in the order of about $350 a piece.
Rick Halber, anyone know why Nay called it quits?
I didn't know Nay had called it quits.
Above and beyond, nope. Above and beyond you, Lloyd.
Well, that's a shame. I mean, there's a lot of people who are not. They're not huge fans of Nay, and I'm one of them, but I also I'm a live and let live guy. If somebody's upset him to the point where he's leaving, I don't really like that too much.
Well, that's right over the top of us.
Well, it's not, but in a minute you're going to have to move away. I came round from
Also, Sorry, the Grumpy Blogger says, now would you say such a bad thing about me, Ari, you old fart?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
well, I'm not as old a fart as you, Lloyd. Hey, congratulations on your anniversary too, Lloyd. I you know, being as happily as anyone can be, married man, I always notice it when people say that. Okay, stand back and yell at me. Thank you, darling. My daughter won't be able to tell me what you guys say for a moment because I'm bringing it in now. And yeah, it'll take me, as I said, it'll take me probably about 20 minutes to pack this up. I've got ND filters and everything on it. And then I'll have the Inspire out. But yeah, congratulations, and pass my congratulations on to Judy as well, please, Lloyd. And okay, I'm purposely facing away from me because I know that you guys don't want to see me. All right, here we go. And we all know that sound, and we're on the ground safely. I love my Phantom 4. It is still unapologetically my favourite drone of all time. All right, I am going to shut down the stream now, guys, and pack up, get off all the ND filters and whatnot. I'd say 20 minutes to 30 minutes, and I will be back with the Inspire. Thanks for joining me. It's been fun.